It wasn't a vacation. It wasn't some sort of a joke. And I respect her where I've been taking it seriously.
Found in neighbor's child's bed, Robert Downey Jr. Before gaining admiration for his big screen roles like Iron Man and Sherlock Holmes, Robert Downey Jr. was better known for making headlines in tabloids than for his acting career.
Robert Downey Jr. is opening up about his time in prison in the late 90s, saying it was the worst thing that happened to him.
The star's troubling and erratic behavior in the mid-90s came to a head in July 1996. Under the influence, Downey Jr. wandered into his neighbor's Malibu home and stripped to his underwear. He was eventually found asleep in their son's bed, marking the second time in 3 weeks that the police had booked Downey. And while the incident wasn't the end of his struggles, it marked his lowest point prior to his monumental comeback.
Take that off. What are you?
Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
Eating a burger off the floor, David Hasselhoff. Baywatch alum David Hasselhoff has not shied away from discussing his battle with alcohol use disorder over the years. However, the extent of his struggles became painfully clear when a particular video surfaced in 2007. Shocking his fans, the video showed the actor struggling to eat a cheeseburger off the floor. It was revealed that the footage was recorded by his own daughter in an attempt to make David realize his problem.
Tell me that you promise you're not going to get alcohol and you're going to stop drinking.
The heartbreaking moment went viral, becoming one of the most infamous celebrity moments caught on tape. Barely able to function, Hasselhoff credits this rock-bottom moment as a turning point in his journey to sobriety.
You don't just protect the Bay, you are the Bay. Mitch, the Bay needs you.
Hateful rant, Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson's career has certainly been a turbulent one. Unfortunately for the Mad Max star, things took quite a nosedive in 2006. It all started when the once bankable actor was arrested for driving under the influence in Malibu. Launching into an anti-Semitic and misogynistic rant at the arresting officers, Gibson's tirade was leaked to the press, leading to immediate backlash.
Are those anti-Semitic words?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Sounds horrible. And I'm ashamed of that. That came out of my mouth. And I'm not that. That's not who I am, you know.
Sadly, the hate speech didn't end there. Speaking with his former lover, Oksana Grigorieva, Mel unleashed a tidal wave of vitriol.
I'm just telling you the truth. I don't like it. I don't want that woman. I don't want you.
The release of that audio recording further solidified Gibson's complete downfall, a setback that took years to overcome. A not-so-winning TV meltdown, Charlie Sheen. At one point in time, Charlie Sheen was the highest-paid actor on television.
And so let's just keep this to ourselves.
Our little secret.
However, come 2011, the Two and a Half Men star found himself and his career in quite the tailspin. A series of controversial statements and outrageous media appearances showed Charlie at his worst.
You judged me, you condemned me, you discarded me. Well, not anymore. Winning!
Fueled by a well-documented substance use disorder, Charlie's infamous chats with the likes of ABC News' Andrea Canning became the definition of a public breakdown.
I think some of those things that you're putting out there are making people think something's wrong with you.
He ranted about tiger blood and claimed he was a warlock, all while facing a public firing from his hit TV series. It was certainly a wild moment in popular culture, broadcast for the world to see.
Wow. And then what? What's the cure? Medicine? Make me like them? Not gonna happen. I'm by winning. I win here and I win there. Now what?
SUV crash, Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods had long been seen as golf's golden boy, but that image all but shattered in November 2009.
I thought I could get away with whatever I wanted to. I felt that I had worked hard my entire life and deserved to enjoy all the temptations around me. I felt I was entitled.
After crashing his SUV near his home in the early morning hours after Thanksgiving, shocking revelations began to emerge of his infidelity. Later reports revealed his wife Ellen had chased him out after discovering evidence on his phone, leading him to crash into a hydrant and tree.
For a lot of people, the spark of those bad things is November 27th. Early that day, what happened?
Well, it's all in a police report. Beyond that, everything's between Elin and myself, and that's private.
A media frenzy followed the incident as numerous women came forward with claims of affairs. Sponsors like Accenture, AT&T, and Gatorade dropped him. The public furor was white hot. and Tiger was left to pick up the pieces. Near-fatal overdose. Demi Lovado. Demi Lovato's struggles with substance use disorder took a dangerous turn in 2018. After years of sobriety, the Sorry Not Sorry singer relapsed, leading to a near-fatal overdose at her home in Los Angeles.
Demi Lovado has long spoken openly about her battles with drug and alcohol addiction and bipolar disease, battles many of her fans thought she had under control.
Found unconscious, Lovato suffered multiple complications. In fact, she nearly died in a hospital after suffering several strokes and a heart attack. The shocking moment left fans fearing the worst, not to mention serving as a grim reminder of the dangers of substance abuse.
The singer, who turns 26 next month, is surrounded by loved ones who have expressed thanks to everyone for all the love, prayers, and support that she's receiving.
The musician has since been open about the incident, often recalling the profound sadness she felt while struggling with the aftermath of the rock bottom moment in her life.
I was first starting out. I didn't know what I was getting myself into.
Setting fire in a stranger's driveway, Amanda Bynes.
Oh, I see you've all met our new cast member, Amanda. Isn't she all happy and perky? I just know she's gonna fit right in.
Former Nickelodeon star Amanda Bynes had been showing troubling behavior for a while in the early 2010s, but her rock bottom came in 2013 when she was caught setting fire to a stranger's driveway in California.
The troubles keep piling up, ordered into psychiatric testing after starting a fire in a neighbor's driveway.
The bizarre incident found Amanda standing next to a burning pair of pants, her own, while holding a red gas tank.
Yeah, I saw this girl laying down right here with her left pant leg on fire. When I look at her, I'm like, it's Amanda Bynes.
The troubled young actress was placed on an involuntary psychiatric hold following the incident. This led to Amanda facing long-term conservatorship and years of legal and mental health struggles. The actress has since laid relatively low, as it said she tries to live a healthy life. Sentenced to jail, Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan shot to fame with commercial successes like The Parent Trap and Mean Girls, solidifying her star status. However, Lohan's legal troubles quickly began to mount. In 2010, things came to a head when she was sentenced to 90 days in jail for violating probation. Her bottom moment came during a tearful court hearing where she pleaded for leniency, only to have the judge lay down the law.
Defendant is ordered to spend 30 days in jail on the reckless driving case, 30 days in jail on the first DUI case consecutive, and 30 days in jail on the second DUI case consecutive. That's 90 days in jail.
Though she only served a fraction of her sentence, it was a turning point in her career, showing just how far she had fallen. On a positive note, Lindsay has since made a comeback, regaining much favor in the industry.
Do I just put these here?
Really?
Head shave. Britney Spears. Pop sensation Britney Spears' life has been constantly marred by struggles, from toxic relationships to mental health. Her issues peaked in 2007 when the singer shockingly unveiled a dramatic new look. Walking into a hair salon, Spears, while amid a bitter divorce from Kevin Federline, began to shave her own head, all while cameras flashed outside.
So she literally grabbed the hair clipper and started doing it herself.
The aftermath was perhaps even more troubling, as the image of a bald Britney attacking a photographer's car with an umbrella became the defining symbol of her breakdown. It was a moment of defiance, desperation, and pain, one that eventually led to a conservatorship that would last until 2021.
The next several years promise to be very lucrative for the conservatorship estate. This conservatorship should be viewed more as a hybrid business model, which I think is probably the first time that's ever been said about a conservatorship.
Momentarily deceased, Nikki Sixx. On December 23, 1987, rock star Nikki Sixx hit perhaps the biggest rock bottom possible. That's because this is the day that he, well, temporarily died.
Slash's girlfriend brings you to the emergency room. You didn't know this. You wake up and you say there could be life after death because you saw the whole thing. You said they said you were technically dead?
While the Motley Crue bassist was partying with Slash and Steven Adler from Guns N' Roses and Robin Crosby of Rat, Sixx overdosed. The rocker was reportedly declared clinically dead for 2 whole minutes. His fortunes turned when paramedics gave him 2 shots of adrenaline, which luckily kick-started his heart.
Something happened, and that was really when I said, I gotta clean up, and this is like out of control.
It's been said that this near-tragic event inspired the hit Motley Crue song titled, you guessed it, Kickstart My Heart.
Yeah, kickstart my heart, give it
Which celebrity do you root for to make a triumphant comeback? Share the well wishes in the comments below.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.